Praying for the Florida Power Grid. Bob's Love. Bob's Jam. Bob's Love, Bob's Jam, Bob's Vibe, Fushbay, Fushba Love, Fushba Dance. Bob's Tap.
I press wrong button. Thank you, Disco. Hype train. Hyping. We're hyping. I have an adapter cable coming in the mail soon, but you know, Lorennial. She's doing something. I don't know what. She's planning something. Frankenfurter, thanks for being my significant other. Alpega, thanks for the 8 months. Pushba, thank you very much for the 7 months. Worthless incel. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Sapphire, 1693, thanks for the 16 months. Palin for 14 months. And Disco Tier 2 for 37 months. Thank you very much.
Bob's Vib, Bob's Vib.
Walnut, thanks for the 25 months. I don't remember what my hype train settings are set to. It's possible they might be on the highest setting.
A good day.
A weebinism.
Aïe, Boba Bobstran Bochello et you having a nice day.
I'm doing a weebinism. It's not illegal. Tone McStone, thanks for the 14 months. My new name is Caitlin, thanks for the 4 months. Much love. Big kisses. Just got Splatoon 3 today. Thank you so much, the Hyra, for 12 months. I don't know if I'm gonna play that today or what I'm gonna do. Because if I play Splatoon 3, I have to sit like a gargoyle because that's my gamer stance for Splatoon 3. So I was thinking maybe I'll just do some chill Dragon Age today. Because when I've played Splatoon since I played a ton of Splatoon 1. And when I was playing it, if I'm not sat completely horribly hunched over, then I feel like I'm not gaming. So there are new alerts. Let me look at my own Twitch because I don't remember which new ones there are. If you feel so inclined. Let me see. There is a new, well, most of these are new. 5 gifted subs, 10 gifted subs, 20 gifted subs is old, 30 gifted subs is new, and 75 gifted subs. The 75 one. Pretty wild, just saying. Maybe I should have made that 50. Maybe I'll make it 50. I don't have one for 50, and I feel like 50 is probably better than, I don't know, what's the max amount you can give at a time? Like 100 or something? I'm gonna reset it for 50. I think 50 is okay. Okay, let's see. Elements. Thanks, Mito Choco, for gifting to RT Aquatics. 50 is more common, I agree. Change it in the panel too. I just did the panel. Let me see if I can do the overlays. A custom amount? Yes. Yes. Alright, I'm in Stream Elements. I'm doing the settings. Subscriber. Am I ready? Is this the right one? Good afternoon. Me actively doing my stream. Hello. Thanks, I curled it again. Some of it's curlier than other bits. Do I have one for 69? I do not. Juliver Beeps, thanks for the 100 bits. I forgot what it's called. I had basically a freak out before I started where I was like, let me try wearing eyelashes. Let me try wearing eyelashes. Stop! 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 What does this... Stop. Is this about the alpacas fucking... Is it about the alpacas fucking? Maybe we'll never know, Daredeth. Thank you very much. I tried putting eyelashes on, and then the feeling of them on my eyelids made me go to hell. And so I died. What is this? Did I not have this ticked? What's going on? I accidentally... How did I do that? Subscribe beer.
Boba Bob's Love Cutie.
What have I done, Fav? What did I do? Was I stuck? Did I die? The GIF was stuck. Which one was it? I didn't even see. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's what you get. Alert stays on for 10 seconds. Alright, I'll fix it. Variation settings. We're fixing God Save the Queen so that it's 50 instead. I don't know how long each one lasts. How long is an alpaca? It's pretty funny. Very unflattering. That's what you think. Horse? Stop the alpacas. 30 seconds. Oops, a lot of those are gonna be fucky. Let's make it 10. Make it rain. I don't know, is that 10 seconds? Is it 15? I don't know how many seconds anything lasts. I tried eyelashes and I was like, this is actually possibly the worst thing ever. Alpaca is 6. Fav is helping me. How much is Make It Rain, Fav? Leave it at 10 though. I'll consider it. Roxy, thank you very much for the 11 months. And Sloth Turtle, thank you very much for the Prime. And didn't Fushba do something? I've got something actively in my eye. Azulmaro, you better be taking care of yourself. I'm going to be upset. Sebastian, thanks for the 7 months. It's fucking Minging! I'm looking out for what Sovs? Make it rain is 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Alright, let's save it. Let's save it. God Save the Queen in FOV time is 25 seconds. So do you hear that? If you do a 30 gifted dono or a 51, you get 30 seconds. Well, 25. You get 25 seconds of airtime.
Overly 6 boba.
Which is pretty wild. Visti, thanks for the 13 months. It's a little too late to save the queen. Well, no, now we have to save her soul. Her mortal body can no longer be saved. But her soul can. We still have time. Actually, I don't know how in debt she is to Satan. That's not my judgment call. I don't know how many Satan she's done. Are my nails iridescent green? There's something. I need to get them done, because look at that space of how much they've grown out. But that means I have to leave my house. And as of yet, since I've gotten back, I have not done that. We're all in debt to Satan. I don't know if she's seeing any pearly gates. I have not left the house yet. Since I got here from the airport, I've not gone anywhere besides outside my house. My mom came by to see me a few days ago. Boba has been gone from her house so long, she wants to enjoy it. That too, really, that too.
There was a magical girl streaming, and now I'm going to love Satan. It's been a wild weekend.
I love it. Thank you, Safrain, for the 19 months. Max, thank you for the 28 months. It's $6.66, the scary scream. It is. 666 bits or $666. What else? I've cleaned a decent amount, but not everything. I've found that I have actually canned foods out of date, which I didn't know was possible. 2 seconds for that one. Oh shit, I closed the thing. I actually have canned foods out of date. And so I put a bunch of stuff into a box, and I'm going to give it to my mom and the pigs can eat it. And my mom's like, we'll eat canned food that's expired. It's preserved, so it's fine. It's like a month maybe out of expiration. Some of it. There's like soups and things like that. Okay, the tip alert. How many seconds, Fav? 2 seconds? Thanks for compliments. Those are very nice. Thank you very much, everybody. My eyes are glue because... What the heck is this one? What's brew?
Howdy, my name is Bill.
I don't know what that one is. Oh, the burp one? The burp one? 2? Okay. Scary. I've got spooky and then I've got scary. 2 seconds. Okay. And then we need to do the tip one too. Or did I just do tip? Cheer alert? Question mark? Tip alert? Question mark? I don't know what I'm doing. I should have thought about this ahead of time. But also, why would I do that when I could just not? And I could just do it live. I'm farming content right now. I'm XQCing. I'm doing an XQC. I watched 10 seconds of XQC playing Plate Up with other similar XQCers. And I was like, I'm having a panic attack from this. I just wanted to see what he was up to. And his words per minute is fucking wild. And so was everyone else's that he was playing with. And they just scream. I don't understand it. I'm like, who's watching this? If you're an XQCer, are you just like... Are you waiting for your life force to be drained? I don't get it. Did it cured your ADHD? No, I think it multiplied it. Keeping up with the 12-year-olds, that makes sense. They could be on cocaine, I don't know. It's popular. When I was in Bristol, I heard more people talking about cocaine than I ever have in my life. And I was like, is this just normal? Are we all cocaine now? Not anybody that was like... No Yogscasters, and that's me being honest. But just like passing by people in the streets, being like, we've got coke for tonight. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've never even seen a cocaine in real life, or even considered having a cocaine. I don't get it. It was scary. Oh, Angus. No cocaine, it's scary. Coca-Cola, even that is a little bit too much. XQC is scary. He is scary. What else? What else have I done? Not left the house. What's it called? Not bartered. I bribed. I bribed my grocery delivery man. I got 2 grocery deliveries in 2 days, because the first one I did, I fucked up and only ordered cleaning supplies and lettuce. And then for the second one, I actually bought groceries. And I made food yesterday. I made a Jamaican curry that I make sometimes, but I made a different recipe than my normal one, which is the original recipe that I used to make. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? Is this it? No. This is not it. I have to open Discord to find it. Taking recipes from PlateUp is a bad idea. No PlateUp recipes except for pizza. Let me open up Discord because I've got it saved in there, and I'll post it in the chat. Jamaican curry with a lot of vegetables. I made it with is it vegan? It's vegan. I make a vegan one. It's got chickpea. It's got carrot, potato, peas, onions, and then like curry powders and curry sauce and coconut milk. And I'm pretty sure it's vegan. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Because I gave Fav a recipe for it, but I think I gave him the wrong one. I think I gave him one that I tried Googling for my original one and couldn't find it. Let me see if this is the right one. Okay, this is it. That's the other one too. They're both very similar. Vegan Heaven is the one that I like. But it didn't have directions for crock pot, which is my way of cooking a lot of times. Curry sauce, most aren't veggie or vegan. This one is, I think. Have you ever tried any kind of gumbo? I think it terrifies me. I'm not sure though. Monkey Cat, thanks for the 15 months. Have I tried Thai curry pizza? I've not. I do love curry though. And with the Jamaican one I've been making, I don't have Jamaican, like, what do they call it? The Jamaican bread. But I just put it on, like, naan bread. I've got mini ones. That one doesn't have Jamaican in the URL, that's why I can never find it when you say, Fav, I lost my curry link. I lose it all the time. Naan bread. Nan. Or I put it over rice. I know, I lose it all the time. I'm like, Fav, which one is it? But it's really good. I've frozen some so that I'll have that later. Unfortunate Badger, hello. I've got, yesterday I ate what was somehow the most delicious thing I've eaten in a while. Hello, NZ Reppin. Which was, seafood salad pasta seafood salad. And you're going to think I'm a disgusting man for this. It's got fish, shrimp, fake imitation crab meat, pasta shells, like the little baby ones that look like seashells, and then I think it's like mayonnaise and like maybe some celery or something. I was eating it, so normally when I get it, it doesn't have the pasta in it. And so normally I eat it with tortilla crisps, purple ones, blue corn ones. And I was eating it with blue tortilla crisps yesterday, dipping it in there. And I was like, I'm in heaven. It was so delicious. It was delicious. Thank you, Angus. I curled it. It's doing what it's doing. I have a hair appointment in 2 weeks, question mark. And I'm going to do something different. And it's going to be different with a capital D. Ceviche is also very good. No Back to Black, because I will... Blue and purple. I'm not going to say what it is, because it's going to be a big surprise. But I'm getting it cut. I'm changing the style. And I'm also changing the color, but nothing too crazy. I can't leave it alone. I just can't. My roots have come in, they've blended in pretty well. I just can't do it though. A death hawk, if only. I'm debating on whether or not I want to cut my hair. Because as you can see, my undercut has grown in to this long. This is how long my undercut is now, which is a feat in itself. And then my normal hair is now this long. So there's this much difference. But I think I might just leave it. I would get a mullet. I would. What is this? I'll click it. That looks delicious. I don't know what it is. Does that got caviar on it? Agistrophy, thanks for the 26 months. A Danish dish, delicious. Mullets are great. Mullets are great. I'm trying to see. My makeup's fucked today because I thought that I could be cool and wear eyeshadow, but I could not. Or sorry, rather eyelashes. I could not do it. Bisexual solidarity is showing how long our undercuts are. Every time I see someone with an undercut, I'm like, should I get one? And then I remember I'm trying to grow one out. Have I tried alligator? I have. It just is like chewier chicken. Honestly, it is. It just is chewy. So I've had it fried and I think grilled, maybe. And it just is like, takes on whatever flavor of you're frying it in. And then it's just chewier. I cut the stupid baby hairs on my neck. Does that count as an undercut? I can agree. If I tried horse, I don't think I could. I don't think I would do it. Unless it was like, if I was in another country and they're like, this is a horse. I don't know. I watched someone on TikTok today eat a turtle, so that was interesting. Hi, Breezy! Speaking of TikTok, I saw Breezy's TikTok. Pretty good. She was not the one killing the turtle, but... Also, what the heck? Oh my god. My OBS, since it updated, is not showing pronouns anymore. How do you even... I don't even remember how to do this each time it breaks. Squidrus Elba, thank you so much. I think I, for the most part, remember everybody's, but... Frank Control Center. Alright, we're doing it. I think I can do it. Pronouns. Badge color. Add on pronouns. Home.
OI.
I've got... Home search pronouns. I don't see it in chat. What if I refresh chat? Okay, there it is. Who fucking knows? Who knows? I saw a TikTok where there was a man who had a soft-shell turtle, and he's like, "We're going to eat this turtle." And I was like, uh-oh. So I opened the comment section, and they were like, I didn't think he was actually going to do it. So he killed it in a humane way. And then he like took all the meats out of it, and I just was like, why am I watching this? It wasn't like graphic or anything, in my opinion. It just looked like meats, but I still was like, what's going on? Yeah, he just did it. He's like, here's the turtle. The turtle's like, what's up, guys? I can't believe I'm in a TikTok. Wow, I'm gonna call my mom. And then suddenly he's like, I've removed its head. I was like, oh. I like how your necklace lines up with your tattoo. Isn't it cool? I did it on purpose, sort of. Let me see. This camera... It kind of shows it. This one I've, like, beansed, dude. I've beansed this one again. The zooming in one. My eyes are going to cry for a solid 2 hours more. I don't know. Turtle soup. Hey, boys. Hey, guys. It's your boy Turtle here. Truly. What did you do? Well, is this the safety one? Well, it was at some point. Hello? Transform it to screen. Okay. She's in there somewhere. If I take this one and I put it in here. Hello? Copy? I want it. Copy. Paste. Shit, I'm dragging all kinds of things that I don't even know what they are. What's going on? Help! Where am I? How did this happen? What does this mean? Why am I just a mouse?
Bob's Kiss Cutie Alert. Bob's Love.
What happens to me?
He found this poem. Tot you maillot like petit d'un petit s'étonne aux asas un petit d'un petit tas. Degré te fait l'entindole qui ne sort ses syndole qui ne se mène 5 qu'importe un petit d'un petit tout gai de regaine.
It's so absolutely broken. Safety screen. This is fine. Just imagine it zoomed in. I liked line bober than... Bober? Oh my god, where is it? Play it again. Symmetrical, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Altman? How do I... Poem I might like. Let's see. Nope. I didn't want that. En petit, c'est ton nozzle. En petit, à degré. I don't know what this means. Why'd we zoom in? I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to sound like Humpty Dumpty. It's all. What's all? Is that? I don't speak Italian. Can I'm gonna translate this. Google. Copy. Translate. Okay. Let's see if I can... I put it in Google, but I'm gonna see if I know what it says without it. But these are words that are not talking about going to the pool or to the, beach. So I'm not sure if I'll get it. I'm not sure if I'll get it. Okay. A petite. A little of a little. C'est ton us all. I'm surprised at the house. I don't know what that is. A little of a little. Degrees do you need? Indolent who never goes out. Indolent who does not behave. Did you make this all gay from... I don't know what this means, Altman. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is Boba doing the Dragon Age? Yes. I'm not sure if it actually makes sense in French. Well, it was something, and I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Humpty Dumpty. Okay. Or I don't remember how Humpty Dumpty goes. It's been a while since I humped my dumps. And so I'm not sure what the cadence is. Luca, thanks for the 9 months. It's fine. He was an egg with a fat arse. Damn, some people just have it all. God just loves some of us more than others, doesn't he? Alright, Laura Neal's got it. I've got a story from yesterday. More sitcom, back on my sitcom bullshit. I think I told the mods this already. Probably. They have to deal with me offline. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I got an email that was like, on September 8th, so on September 8th, they sent this email at about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and they said, at 1 p.m. on September the 8th, we will be doing a building inspection, and we will be coming inside your unit. And I was like, okay. I responded to it, and I was like, does this have the correct date on it? No response. The next day, I was in the bath around... So yesterday, I was in the bath around, like, what, 6:30 p.m. UK time? I'm sat in the bath. I get a notification from my Ring doorbell app that's like, someone is outside, but just a movement one, not a Ring the doorbell one. And I was like, I never look at them because there's so many people going in and out that I only really look at them if it's, like, at a weird time. But I looked at this one, and I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of people in the hallway. I'm in the bathtub. The bath is actively running. And I'm in it because I sit in it while it fills up, which I thought was normal, but turns out I guess it's not. Can we get a poll? Do you sit in the bath while it fills up, or do you wait for it to be full? You should start with you were cleaning. Well, I was also cleaning. So my house is, like, in a right fucking state. There were boxes everywhere. There was, like, there's shit everywhere. My suitcase is still in the hallway. Sorry, my nose is running. That's not being a psychopath. That's saving time. And you warm up while it's happening. And you get to be in the bath while it's happening. So my house is just a fucking mess. And I'm like, part of my cleaning is that I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things. So I've got, like, piles of stuff of, like, I want to keep this, I don't want to keep this, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm sat there in the bath, and I keep my bathroom door open because I am by myself. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what the back of my bathroom door looks like. Who cares? Who's gonna see me? No one. So I get up, I lock the door, as in the bathroom door, and I close it. And I'm like, do I just ignore them or what? Or are they just gonna come in? And then I'm like, I don't know if I have anything, like, out that's, like, weird. Like, do I have bras and, like, panties everywhere? Or, like, anything weird? So I'm like, So I get up out of the bath, I put my towel on, I turn the water off, I dry my feet off for the most part. And I walk to the door in my towel, because I'm like, if I'm in my towel, maybe they'll just leave. They'll be like, oh, you're busy. So I walk to the door, I open it. The maintenance man, who's the one that told me that my black mold inside of my air conditioning unit was paper, is there. And he's like, I got you, he calls me by my name, and he goes, I got you this gift because you're so good. And it was my package that had been outside. He's a nice man. The one who heard you become a dolphin. I don't even remember that. And then there's two guys who are looking to move into this building, I guess. And so they're doing a tour of the units, which I'm like, I know there's an empty one being painted right now. Can't they just go look at that? Like, why do they need to look at my furnished house? Because I'm saying furnished is pushing it. My place is not really furnished. In my living room, I have a futon covered in stuffed animals and all of my junk mail and Amazon boxes, a treadmill, a shelf with like 2 things on it, a bookshelf with books on it, and then a really, really old flat screen television. That's my living room. My kitchen has more shit in it, and yesterday I'd gotten my groceries, and if it wasn't cold, I hadn't put it away yet because I needed to clean out all of my cabinets. And then my bedroom is like, I look like people don't know what streaming is, so I probably look like I do porn or something. Or I have some sort of like weird childhood regression that I'm going through, which maybe I am. Taking care of your inner child is important. And so they're like, I'm like, hey, I'm in the bath right now. And they're like, oh, we just need to come in and see your unit. And I'm like, I'm in the bath. And they're like, we can wait a few minutes. I'm like, do you want me to finish my bath? Or do you want me to... I don't know. So I'm like, okay, let me get dressed. And I barely dry off and put my clothes on. And then these 2 dudes, an older guy and then probably a guy late 30s, come in. And they're just like in my house. And I'm like, thanks so much for coming in here. Oh my gosh, someone gave me $1,000. Damn. So they just are in my house, and I've got like 2 flats full of cardboard boxes to be like made so that I can use them. And so they're just stood next to it, and they're just like looking at all of my stuff, and I've got my suitcase open with all of my clothes in it, and I'm just like, sorry about the mess, like I'm trying to, you know, move eventually, and I'm trying to size down my stuff. And they're like, oh, it's no problem. And they like look in my bathroom and stuff. And they're like looking in my bathroom, looking in my kitchen, and they're looking in my bedroom. And I'm like, yeah, my unit is different because it's not updated yet. And they're like, oh yeah, they said that already. Because I don't have like, my floors are still the old flooring. They did not get in my bathtub. And then they're just standing in my kitchen. And they're like, oh, you know, how long have you lived here? Do you like it? Do you have any complaints? And I'm like, well, I mean, there's bugs, but it's Florida, so that's kind of normal. And I've lived here since the rent was $895, and now it's $1,495. And they're like, yeah, that's normal for this area. That's actually pretty low for this area, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, rich ass. And so I just was like trying to get them out of my house as soon as I could. And then they were like, thanks so much. And I was like, yep. And they're like, don't worry about the mess. But the one guy made a joke, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna be talking about you for the rest of the day with how messy this place was or something. And he's like, just kidding. And I was like, so then they left, and I heard them like touring the other units or something. And it just was like, so I went back in the bathroom, I drained my bath, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hang out for a moment because that was kind of ruined. And that was that. And then, they went on their way. And then I think it was like a couple hours later. So the day before yesterday, Oz wasn't streaming because she wasn't feeling well. So I texted Boof and I was like, will you help me prank Oz and help me send her like a burgie with like everything she likes on it and all of like chips and all of this stuff to her house. And Boof is like, oh yeah, we can do that. And so she texted me and she was like, oh, actually she's having pizza today or something. I was like, darn. So she's like, we can try again tomorrow, which was yesterday. So Boof texted me yesterday and was like, okay, Operation Burgie is a go today. And I was like, yay. And then, so a couple hours after I got interrupted in my bath from the maintenance men, I got in the bath again. And since I've been here, I've been taking a lot of baths because in the UK, I didn't take very many and I got my back tattooed, so I wasn't taking baths. Now my back tattoo's a little bit healed, and also I don't fill the bathtub all the way, so it doesn't touch my tattoo. They gave me a day's notice, but they put the wrong date on it, so it didn't really make much of a difference.
I'm glad you brought it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a fucking hot minute.
5 minutes later, how much it has all changed?
Sean Bean, thanks for the tier 3 in the 5 months. Congrats on partner. Hell yeah. I am back to 3 baths a day. So, I'm catching up on my bath quota since I've been back. So, a couple hours after the maintenance people leave, I get back in the bath again. I'm filling the bath up. It's about halfway up. The water is running super loud, normal like bath stuff. And Boof starts calling me. So I turn the bath water off and I answer the phone. And she's like, Boba, you have a delivery. And the man says he needs to meet me at the door. But I can't. So you need to go to the door. So I was like, okay. And I hung up. I got my towel on again and I walked out the very front door of the entire apartment with just my towel on. And the man is getting in his the man is in his car looking at the door, sees me, waves to me, and then Boof and Oz pranked me back and got me a huge brownie and ice cream that was outside. So they tricked me. Boof was in the middle of all this. Oz thought she was pranking me. I thought I was pranking Oz. We both got pranked by Boof. It was very cute. But it was funny because I got in the bath again and it was again. I had to get out of the bath, which was so fucking funny. I think I got back in it and I turned the water on for a little bit and I was like, all right. But it was so funny. 2 baths. 2 baths. Don't take fun to bath. But then I would have missed my brownie and ice cream. It would have melted. I bet you if I hadn't answered the door for the inspection people, I feel like they would have just left. And also, I have these things that I can put on my door that make it impossible to open. Because I've got these, like, safety locks that you put in, like, the... Not just locks, but I've got, like, extra safety ones. Which are, like... They're shaped like a Naruto knife. And they go in... I'm looking at the door that has one right now. And they go in the, like, turny bit. And then you push this thing down. It's a wedge thing. So I could just put that on, and then no one will bother me ever again. Shark Dog, thanks for the 17 months. It's just, I just don't get no peace here. I've got new neighbors. I've got someone, across the hall has a pug. There's someone that lives upstairs now. They play music pretty loud and they stomp a lot, but it's whatever. I think someone lives next to me, but I've not seen them or heard them. I've heard them through the wall a little bit, but nothing terrible. So yeah. That's it. That's it. That's all I've been up to. The pug yells sometimes. It's pretty funny. I know. I have this, like, weird anxiety where I don't mind going out to meet, like, the Uber Eats driver or whatever. But when it comes to accidentally running into my neighbors, I'm so terrified for when it happens. Like, and just because I'm, like, thinking they'll just ask me questions and I don't want to talk to anyone. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to. And I think, so my mom came and visited, and she was here for a little bit, and my mom talks a lot, and she'll talk to anybody and just talk their ear off. And there's a man that does, like, all of the painting for all of the units and stuff here. And he speaks very little English. He speaks majority Spanish. And he was shirtless. He's got a dad bod, I guess. He was shirtless painting one of the units, and my mom was talking to him. He doesn't know what she's saying at all, but she's like, oh, can I get your phone number because we need to start painting our house? Like, do you do extra work and all of this stuff? And he just was like, he was just smiling a lot. And she's like, oh, I have a friend that owns a painting company that you can work for too if you want to. And he's just like nodding and smiling. And so he's like, oh, phone number? She says, yeah. And so she gives him her phone, and he puts his phone number in there, and she's just going on and on about, like, the colors and, like, how nice the work looks and all of this. And he's just, like, not saying anything back but smiling. And then my mom leaves, and he's working in the unit with the doors open. And I am saying bye to my mom. I'm like, bye, Mom, out the door. Andy, thanks for the tier 2 and 37 months. Thank you very much. I'm like, bye, Mom, see you later. And I'm in the back doorway next to where he's working. And comes out and he's like, what? Like, he's looking at me like, what did you say? And I was like, oh, I was just saying bye to my mom. And he said, I don't know what he was saying, but he goes, yeah. And he goes, I don't know if he said you like or she like or something, and he was like going like this, and I just said, I just didn't know what to say, so I was saying bye to my mom, and I just walked away. So now I'm like, oh my god, does this man think that my mom was like hitting on him? Probably. He didn't know what she was saying, because when I see him, he was like, I saw him yesterday and he's like, mucho rain. And I was like, yeah, mucho rain. Pretty much. It was whatever. Mucho rain. I don't know if he thought my mom was hitting on him, but I want to kind of text her and be like, hey, remember how you talked at that man for like 10 minutes? Now he thinks that you want to date him or something. My goodness. I don't know. I have David, the main character in my next novel. All the stories about men hitting on her were real. Oh my goodness. It is a reasonable assumption from him, that's true. But, because my mom also, like, she just mumbles, I think, when she speaks too. You speak any Spanish or French? I can understand some Spanish, and I know some Spanish. But it's mostly coming from French and from taking Latin, too. Yeah, it's very much being talked at. I don't think she was hitting on him. I don't know. His belly might have been a little bit too big to be her type. It might have been a little bit too big. Don't tell him I said that. Actually, I'm thinking about my stepdad, and he does have a large pot belly. But she's also been with my stepdad since I was, like, a year old, so they've grown together. They've grown. I'll tell you if you said that. My stepdad can't paint, but he does have his own talents. He's earned that dad bod. He really has. My dad is a fisherman. And I remember growing up, and sometimes he would be on the news, and when he goes fishing, he only wears his underwear, and so they would have to, like, blur him on the news, depending on how lightly colored his underwear was. And, oh, repeatedly. Repeatedly. And my mom, one of her proudest... I can't remember if it was a prank or if it was, like, on accident. But, well, she bought him this, like, blue sparkly G-string as a joke. And so one day he had to go fishing, and it either was that he didn't have any laundry left clean, or she just said that. And so the only underwear she packed him was the blue sparkly G-string. And so when he got out there, he saw it and he just was like, he just rolled with it. And so he just wore that the entire time. And when he came back, because he takes people out fishing, they were just like, welp, that was an experience. I think it was people he knew. It's Florida man. My dad is Florida man. He's Florida man. Do fishermen often hang out in only their underwear? I don't know. I think my dad just does that. My family is very much like, as soon as we don't have any company or don't have to go anywhere, they're just in their pants. That's it. He got extra tips. I think my mom joked about that when it happened. Because I do that too. If I'm not, like, pants meaning underwear. Just in their underwear. I was a US Coast Guard, can confirm you don't need pants out on the ocean. Yeah, he does, like, Gulf of Mexico fishing and oceanside fishing. So, like, you're out in the middle of nowhere, no land for a while. What does it matter if you're in your undies? What does it matter? Also, he's the captain of his boats, so it's like, he sets the rules. Whatever he says goes. My dad's pretty funny, though. He's kind of a silly man. What is that house playlist? What house playlist? You not like my future funk? I definitely walk around the apartment pretty much fully dressed from the waist down, but I do enjoy being without a shirt. I see. I can't wear, like, jeans in the house. I can't do it. So, I've got, like, I ordered joggers. That's my jam right now. Boxers, jeans, socks, and docks, and a belt. Stop. If you wear jeans in your house, I think you are in need of assistance. If you're wearing jeans in your house, do not wear jeans in your house. That's not for relaxing. My ex-boyfriend would fall asleep wearing jeans, or, like, he wore Dickies trousers. And he would fall asleep wearing them. And I was like, you're sick. Something is wrong with you. That's being a criminal. It really is. Yeah, Dickies. Dickies is like a brand. You know Dickies, right? So he had pants, trousers, whatever. My sleeping jeans. That sounds awful. Yeah, they're like slacks. He was a car mechanic, so those were like the easiest, most comfortable things. The sandpaper Dickies are the soft cotton ones. I don't know which one. Mishfeet. Underwear and shirt is enough, yeah. Usually, if I'm not streaming, I'm usually wearing like an oversized t-shirt. And then usually like pajama bottoms of some kind, or like joggers, but that's it. They have to be soft. True, men's jeans are not as tight, but they're just like bad leg feel, aren't they? And the jeans that I have are jeggings. I've got Hollister jeggings, because them bitches stretch. Because I got a weird shaped everything. Because I've got like... There needs to be trousers that are stretchy, that fit. My waist is a normal size. My hips, my butt, and my thighs are larger, and then my calves are smaller. So everything needs to stretch to accommodate. And that's the only ones that I've found that are the Hollister jeggings, because they have a nice enough material and they're really stretchy. I have to have a blanket on me all times in my apartment because my cat doesn't like to sit on bare skin. The cat has sensitivity issues. I'm not an Orangina bottle. Appetizer bottle? Appetizer? What time is it? Enough about me. Should we Dragon Age? How many people are playing Play Up right now? Hedwyn Overtime Day 13, Tilleron Restaurant Day 5, Ravs Overtime Day 7.
Usually lurk we wanted to say your community you curated series so sweet and welcoming. I have social anxiety recently have been feeling more confident. He decided to rejoin the Discord. Visage souriant I haven't talked much in there since Buiu2 is into it. Those it have talked to are super welcoming and have made me feel very valued. Much love, Rosie.
Thank you very much, Rosie, for the 5 months. Doing a lurk is always okay.
They're fun of course and irritating.
Thank you, Napoleon Flip-Flops. I'm glad you're enjoying the Discord. It's great. It's a good time. Everybody in there is really great. I've been meaning to be in there more. I'm just like busy, and then by the time I'm like have time to chat, I'm all socialed out. Fov, how dare you? How dare you? The Disney game too. I saw G playing that earlier. I love Dragon Age. And I think it's still raining outside. I think the sun is out though, but that's very Florida. It's normal. Abadirli, thanks for subscribing with Prime. The Disney game is great, is it? The character creator though, of Disney. I've seen some cute ones. I saw Rose playing and her character looked really cute. What else is everyone playing? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna scope. Let's see. Some Final Fantasy 14ers, I see that. We've got a lot of people online. Lousy playing Wingspan. Fun stuff. The time is 2 PM, of course the sun is out. I mean, because it's been raining all day really bad. G made a thick Disney mum in that game. I see. My eyes. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. Alright, let's pause this music. Now, Dragon Age is scary because I have to display capture. I don't think I'm going to open anything weird. Megalax. Thanks for the 3 months. Am I cold? Do I want a jumper on? Maybe. I don't know. I have a blanket, but it's my shoulders and my arms that are cold. Okay. Hello, video game? It's pissed. It's doing a little bit of pissed. Alright, we need to do this. There's my cute background, whatever. A mini jumper. I've not seen those. Every time she's at my house, she uses the chin blanket. That's too funny. Alright, if you don't know what Dragon Age is, it's probably the best game ever. Ooh, look. Ostagar. Okay, we've only got my... What a fucking screenshot. Oh, the pig plush is actually just in the living room. Perfect. Okay. So, how long of a difference is this? Okay, this is fine. Double cheeked up. It's true. Show download history, browser history, and Steam recommendations. I have done a script in my Google Chrome that doesn't save my, like, search bar history. Because I hate that shit. I hate when it auto-completes to everything that I've searched for. Okay, the game crashed. Not that I do, like, anything weird. But I just don't want it. You can just turn it off in Chrome. No, Chrome is kind of shit and actually doesn't, like... It says that it does it, but then you go to do it and it's not doing it. Okay. Alright, you look at this real quick. And I'm gonna look for a jumper real quick. I found one.
Oh,
like
allô?
raid.
Oh, Fiora Vigna, Goudram Distai me rendin Dragon Edge.
Thank you, Nyron. Do I have a coach for the Yu-Gi-Oh tourney yet? There will be announcements. Okay, someone on YouTube said the volume was low. So I'm gonna... Actually, the sound effects were very high. If I... Safety screen? If I safety screen? And volume mixer? I'm gonna turn Dragon Age up just a bit. Just a tad. The person on YouTube. Well, maybe just a little bit will make a difference then. I don't hear anything. I guess... Oh, there's just crows in the background. Alright, so... What was I talking about? Sandown, thanks for the 16 months. And Megalag, thanks for the 3 months. So, if you don't know what Dragon Age is, it's probably the best game of all time. This is my future husband, Alistair. He's very funny. I'm gonna talk to him. Oh, I accidentally was him.
Yes?
Stop! I love him. Hello, Screams.
Dame getting old nearly a year.
Thank you very much, Salty Despair, for the 10 months. Safety screen? Alright. Let's see. Tell me a little about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago.
We're at the very
Duncan
beginning.
Saw I wasn't happy. And
Pink
figured
Angel.
my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
I don't think Alistair's a fuckboy. Duncan is the head of the Grey Wardens that helps to recruit people. You didn't want to join the Chantry. The Chantry are like the religious people that, like, go after the mages, basically, I think. You speak fondly
I
of
spent
Duncan.
years in that chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
Yes, I agree, Juliver Beeps, who says, Alistair is legit the only character that has ever made me pick the heterosexual romance option in a video game. He's too pure. This is the only man, rather, one of the only men I will ever romance. I will be gay in Dragon Age Inquisition when I play sometimes so that I can romance Dorian, because Dorian is a perfect man. There is no man more perfect than Dorian. But you can only date him if you're also a man.
Boba Pop.
Spooky, thanks for the 32 months. Dorian is so perfect and funny. Garrus is also great. It's hard to resist Garrus. However, I don't know what shrimps' penises look like, and it freaks me out. Alistair's Dragon Age 2. This is Dragon Age Origins, so the first one. Dragon Age 2, I usually romance Isabella from that. If we play through all of these, you're going to fall in love with me. You're going to fall in love with everyone with me. We're all going to fall in love with everyone who is also love. We love them. We're gonna be in love with other people, but together. Torb. We're gonna fall in love. Chat. We're gonna fall in love together with other people, but at the same time. Okay?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
I've got, like... There's, like, a fuzz on my lower eyelashes that I can see sometimes, and it makes me think I have hair. Can you repeat it? No, I don't know what I said. Alright, I don't have anything else to ask.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Alright, is it too loud, or is it okay? Alistair, I know you can't pick locks because you're a pure man. Actually, do I have anything to give you? We will arrange your hotbar like mine. And do you need any of this stuff? You've got a grey sword, that's probably good, and you've got a shield. You've got a runic worry token. Is that like you rub it when you're worried? Same. You don't need a token for that. Right, there are people over here. Those are the elves, I think. Pure man do not lockpick. Is this my first time playing? No, I have obsessively played these games over and over and over again.
That course of action is inadvisable.
I'll fuck you up, dog.
Young woman.
I'll mess you up. Who are you?
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Yeah, so the Tranquil are... We're gonna ask him... Basically, we're gonna find out what the Tranquil are, because this is probably what leads to that. So, mages are just, like... People are afraid of them, and because they fear them, they want to control them.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are
Spoilering the story? The Chantry claims magic is sinful because magic is powerful and dangerous. Not entirely, no. We'll say
those with
we don't know.
magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse.
Hell
Thus,
yeah, blood magic.
I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
So they've magically, mentally castrated this man by making him become tranquil. So, like, in order to make some of the mages not dangerous, they cut off their, like, connection to magic, which also just, like, essentially lobotomizes them as well. So perhaps they should tranquil mages. Sounds like a horrid practice. How is someone made tranquil? I feel badly for you. Let's ask him how.
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Which is why he speaks strangely. I love that blood magic is a big deal in the lore, but that if you play a mage, you can just spec into blood magic. I know, which is actually so fun.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
Maralot, thanks for subscribing with Prime. Boba actually uses consumables meat. This is a level of gameplay I've never before achieved. Teach me your ways. Well, I do be dying sometimes, and so I need help.
Goodbye.
That's sad. Well, we've got to, oh, this lady.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my
Win.
sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us.
Let's listen.
In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden city itself. They tainted it with their sin.
Yawn.
And they were cast back
It's actually
in
good.
power
The
with
politics and, like, everything involved in this game are really super interesting and cool.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage,
God
did
damn
she?
it, Alistair.
We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
I wish we could change Alistair's hair.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
Okay, Sir
How'd you
Jory,
do?
pop off.
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Fellow.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
What's my spec? I am a big sword woman. You can play this game as a mage and the start is different. And it's really interesting. That's me, the new
Now
girl.
then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood,
Darkspawn
one
blood.
for each recruit.
Okay, what's the second one?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts.
Hey, Leafy.
It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair.
What are you
Return
noping
quickly
for,
and
Bob?
safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
All swords are giant dildos. I don't know if that's a thing, but you know what? Not a bad idea. Okay, so we've got to go out into the Kokiri Wilds. We might see Legend of Zelda out there. Let's look at the map. Where is it? Kokiri Wilds? This guy. We've got to go. So turn around. To the quest hub. Holy shit, Leafy. Fall of time, gonna make you wonder why you even try. Fall of time, gonna hold his hand and take him to the store. Fall of time, gonna buy him everything he wants and more. Fall of time, fall of time, and I want to smack Fav's bottom. Leafy, thank you very much for the 30 subs and singing Fav time. Thank you very much. Will you be saving the doggo? I got a free doggo because I started as a noble. So I don't have to go through the heart-wrenching trauma of potentially not being able to save
I
doggo.
told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just
Smack
be
Fav's
careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
How's the song about the bears go? If you go out in the forest tonight. If you go out in the forest tonight. Look, a squirrel! I think it was meant to startle me. Alright, so there's dogs. I'll get on them. It is very loud. Look at my desktop. I've got to turn it down again. Whoever that was on YouTube, you're shit out of luck, bud. If you go down to the woods tonight, playing this game and you aren't a mage. No, I've done the mage so many times. Can you... I've got a very specific playthrough I'm going for. And I don't know if it works with the fucking sound effects, dude. A fighting wolf. Dude. So loud. I turned it down and it did nothing. Is a dog a sound effect?
Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back?
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Damn. The fucking dogs, dude.
Alright, alright.
Let's take all their stuff. These dogs were carrying wolf pelts.
Now's better than
Kind
later.
of sus. We can talk to these dudes too if we want to.
You're the one we spent all that time waiting for.
So, are you from Davith?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years.
He's got some
I
jam
struck out
on
for
him.
the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now. Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So he's a thief man.
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
So it's like the Night's Watch, eh?
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
About
Greetings.
this guy.
It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Are you from
I
Jory?
hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you travelled there?
My father was lord of that town.
My Lady Cousland. I'm honoured. I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited. Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honour. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
What a good dude. What a good dude.
Indeed.
Thanks, champ. Thank you very much. We love Alistair here. Champ, have you played Dragon Age Inquisition or any Dragon Age? P. Staffin, thanks for the 13 months. Uh-oh. What the hell is this thing? It's just a guy. But he doesn't look so good. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's little quests and stuff here. So we've got, letter to Jogby. Where's that at? Tab? No, journal. Kokiri Wilds. You found a corpse near the entrance to the Kokiri Wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult a letter to Jogby for more information. And we've got all these things. Tainted Blood and Grey Warden's Cache. And Soldier's Pass. That's premium content. Premium. Give him a break, Bubba. He's fucking dead. I've never seen a Dragon Age champ. It's so good. Oh, look at this guy's fucked up.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked
Alistair,
by Darkspawn.
please.
They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Joey, let's be good. I don't want to be evil because I hate it.
I have bandages in my pack.
We're being nice
Thank
to him.
you. I've got to get out of here.
Does he make it back? I wonder. He's a bit fucked up, dude.
Did you hear?
I know,
An entire
Azul, I
patrol of
can't be
seasoned
mean.
men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Where's the...
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A
The
dozen?
world building's so
100?
fucking good.
There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Okay. No, Sir Jory. You sound like a coward to me. We'll just fight our way out of trouble. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense
be mean,
Darkspawn.
Disco.
Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
True.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
It was my favorite takeout in Bristol. I like Pokinori was really good. They have poke bowls and also like katsu curries and things like that. Wagamama also good. And Ui vegan is really good. Look, there's some fuckers up there. Some fuckers on the horizon. Alright, this guy's gone berserk. Let's fuck him up. What will he do if I precisely strike him? I got knocked over.
Fais mal, Bob. R, pointe d'œil. Poil Borlai, et style remember à
I have a question, and that's how is everything so fucking loud, dude? I see on my desktop audio that it's loud as I am, and I don't know what that audio is. Does it count as music? Dialogue? Are there dialogue yelling? I don't know. Is dialogue... I just know because my speaking levels are like on the same volume level as them. Alright, we're doing okay. No one's suffering too badly. What do you think? How's it? Is it too low now? I probably need to just formulate my stream deck to be like 1-for-1 to what you all hear. It's good now, thank you, thank you. Unlucky NB, thank you very much.
Now's better than later.
Did you follow or resub earlier and I missed it? I apologize if I did. Alright, let's take all their stuff. Get owned. Get owned. Let's check our map. Okay. So we need to find vials of blood. Which will be picked up. This game is Dragon Age Origin. Don't separate battle and cutscene voice options. I know. Skull Power, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Look at that. That doesn't look very good. In fact, it looks like a bad time. It's me, Big Calm. Thanks for using Prime. Thank you very much, Zero Biz, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks everyone who subscribed with Prime too. Very helpful, very cool, very actually pog if I had to say so. If I was saying so. Thank you very much. This fucking audio, dude, is so fucky. It's not a squirrel. It is, isn't it? Stop! He's so cute! He's not running away! I've never actually looked at a squirrel in this game. I actually haven't, so that's kind of funny. I want to see where that dude's guy is. Hello, Werebear. Jonk, thanks for using Prime to subscribe. And Tombone, thank you very much for the 4 months. Gasoline Pizza, thanks for 6 months. The music. Fuck. Music. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this up. Volume mixer. Back to normal. We're gonna go in the video game. Dialogue volume, I'm afraid of it. But we're gonna see how it goes. Jay, I want... Okay, the missionary. Should lead to a letter on the corpse. Okay, do we have that in our inventory? Okay, we've got 2 vials of darkspawn blood. We need 3. Where's journal, inventory, skills, spells, map, tactics, letters, codex. Oh my god. Notes? Feast day credits? Creatures, items, quest related. Letter to Jogby. I'm afraid. Is this modded or does it just look better than I remember? There should be no mods. I don't think I've done any. This is the best game of all time, it's true. My dear son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild sun, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened? The chastened? Respect one with survival skills and wild, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Okay, where's the submerged tower? Is this the submerged tower? On the right. Because we passed under the, This is a submerged tower on the right. Torb? Okay, past the submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots. I feel like this way? Oh, something fucky might happen soon. Why is there no music or sound? What's going on? I'm afraid. Fava's trying to run away. Have you played this game before? Yes, a ton. I know, no music or sound. Can we talk to someone?
Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Okay, so sound still exists. Or is this the submerged tower? That doesn't sound good. It's gotta be said. Oh, it's a secret man. Secret man, hidden. Thanks for the hype train. Thank you, everybody. I played DIY first after watching Simon play it with someone else. It is good. I also played DAI first. Look, they're fighting the wolves. And then I played 2, and then I played this one. And this one's gotta be my favorite one. I don't know, DAI 2 is also really good. And it's like, you either love it or you hate it kind of situation. As far as I know. Oh shit! That's not good! Rigby! And his son's name was Jogby? Kind of unoriginal. Alright, they can take care of this while I loot everything. I mean, they can't do it. Well, they can, but I'd have to control them. Okay, not looking good here, fellas. Gotta be said. Let's attack this guy. He's barely got anything left. Tumer Quimby. His dog was called Dogby. Alright, I'm gonna take a little poultice. This guy needs a little bit of a thing. Do I want to heal him? I think that's how I do it. Because we're in combat, so it's gotta like wait. 2 is the best, even though it seems like a downgrade from Origins at first. I think a lot of people like go in expecting something else, and the world in 2 is not as big at all. But I feel like the story in 2 is really rich. Alright, hold on, he's got some stuff. This guy, check this shit out.
On it.
Fuck off! That's not true. Open it, dude.
On it.
Alright, maybe Mayor Jogby or whatever his name is. His last will and testament. Okay, but what about your key, dude? You could have had a key in your pocket instead, dude. Find the cash mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. Alright, what does it say? His last will and testament. To whoever finds this note, this is my last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Baker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and son I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but know that I die in service to the Baker. So in the west. Bitch! We're in the east. I can't believe the thief man can't open the shit. Also in 2 they started with a dumb dialogue wheel instead of picking dialogue lines. That's true too. DA2 is much tighter focused story, while DA Origins is much broader in scope. Inquisition then took lessons learned from both. I love all 3 myself. Each one scratches a different itch brilliantly. I like Inquisition because if you romance Sarah, she shaves her pubes into a heart, and that's the woman for me. Free stuff. I'm not even kidding. She's the perfect woman. Shit. Alright. We're crossing. We're crossing. We're not. We've lost it. We've lost our sound because I think... Okay. Game? Hello? I need to get down. I can't jump. And now I live on this hill. If I'm this dude. Okay. I'm smart. Don't worry, I went to college. Okay. So, we want to get this guy's lockbox, because that sounds kind of cool, but it is mega out of our way. I think? I don't know if we're supposed to go west. North, east, southwest. Okay. Is it not your character who shaves your pubes for her? Wait a second. Fuck. I can't remember. Oh no! Okay. This is probably fine, right?
Now's better than later.
Okay. This is a lot of dudes. And we're into the thick of it. I don't know what my abilities do, but I'm doing them. I need to drink water. I'm getting messed up. Drink this. Okay, this guy's gonna be... He's dead. It's okay, we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Kill this guy, he's low health. Okay, wait a second. Space button. Nope, I didn't get there in time. This is fine. This guy... This is fine. It might not be fine. We might die. We're going to die. That's okay. We'll start from before this happened. And we'll be more strategic next time. Alright, listen. Main character energy. Main character energy.
I'll get on it. Help me, I'm injured.
Main character energy. Main character.
So you can get off my back.
Main character.
I'll get on it.
Main
Can I get
character.
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Main character. Main character. Main character. Inventory? Inventory? Elf fruit? Can I drink it? I can eat it? I'm gonna eat it? It's not helping very much. I'm going to die. I died. We wiped. We wiped. It's okay. Load last save. It's okay. It's an old game. It's an old game. It's retro. It's retro. It's retro. Typical Dragon Age. It was all a dream. I used to watch I used to read Played Up magazine. Alright, so that place is a little fucky and I am kind of afraid of it. Where are we? Do we care about Eleanor Rigby? Maybe we do. Listen, we'll be fine. We're still baby. I knew it! All of them were sneaking around, sneakily. Don't worry, I know how to play a video game. One shaves the pubes so it's a heart-shaped, the other shaves it so it's just the heart, and then when they touch it fits.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Shut up! Shut up! Alright, quick save.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostergar was asking about those. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Might want to think about it. Do you?
Darkspawn!
Do you want to think about it?
You're in a little over your head.
Yes. I did reference Biggie Smalls. It's true. What he used to say. What was the... I used to read... What magazine was it, Till? Or what thing was it? Used to read Word Up magazine, of course. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Any last words? Full of darkspawn blood. We're gonna have so much darkspawn blood and a squirrel. Ripe for the picking. We're doing... Oh, shit. Now what? Hello? Oh, oh no, it's the boys! They're back in town. I'm leaving. I forget how to make people run away with me, but this is not the time nor the place. Alistair, fuck off. No, now I'm running back. Listen. Y'all need to know your limits, okay? And our limits are that huge camp.
Coming into the stream, so we decided to sub. Also, did you read Highlights magazine? Or just do the search thing on the back?
Thank you very much, Woodrow Wilsonson. I read Highlights magazine. I had a subscription to it. You know what? This might be a technique. I had a subscription to it. My grandma got it to her house every month. And I would do every activity in the magazine. I don't know if it was just an American thing, Highlights magazine, but just in case it was. Okay, this is kind of fucky. There's like this kids magazine where they had like word searches and like find the difference and that sort of thing. And they had this one that was like when my mom texts me, which is where every other word is replaced with an emoji and you have to figure out what the story says. And good thing that I had Highlights magazine as a child, or I wouldn't know how to decipher my mom's text messages, because she does that. Subscription, you funded my dentist appointments, entertainments. I also, every time I went to the dentist, I was like, highlights, hell yeah. Don't worry, Jory or whatever his name will wake up. I think, does he just wake up? Question mark? I think we have to be out of combat, and we're technically not out of okay, there we are. Okay. So we've taken down some of the camp by running away. I think if we just stand still, will our health regen? Yes. I wish Inquisitions could be played with Origins controls. The PC controls are terrible. Yeah, they're very much like, Goofus and Gallant. Lorenio, stop. They're very much like strange controls. But pretty much every time I play Inquisition, I play as a mage. And for mage, I feel like they're not too bad because it's a lot of like ground targeting and stuff too. So it's not too bad. One dude. He hit me.
Now's better than later.
Let's kill him.
I'll get on it.
Let's kill him. Let's murder him. We've done it. He's been murdered. So this dude left fucking detailed descriptions of where his camp is. I was gonna say, but he didn't leave detailed descriptions of where his stuff was. But this looks like it is his... Did we do it? Is that his cash that we take to his wife lady? We want in Codex characters? No, it was quest related. Okay. I've dedicated my time to deciphering these signs. The other thing you can do with this game is read a fuck ton of it. There's so much to read. Hello, Cop. Why are you doing a PP in my chat? Cop? Why are you PP? So did I complete that? Because it talked about his cash. Did I get it? The letter itself... We've done these. Quest items, plot items, crafting, other... I don't know if we did. His last will and testament, yes. Let me live my life. Lore is disgusting. There's a lot in here, so if you like lore, you can fully immerse yourself. Alright, we've explored most of this. I assume either east or... What's that thing? Chastened sail trail sign. Yep. I read the lore for about 5 minutes, then choose to be oblivious. It depends what you like. Because, yeah, there is a lot, so it's kind of like... Do I want to take my time doing this? We'll go do the battle now that will give us the sound of music and atmosphere back. Because I think we kind of like triggered it being a serious battle, but then we just walked away. So it took away our ability to have sound. Because we were meant to be doing a serious thing. I think it was over this way. Hi, Jakey. Yeah, it's over here. So we gotta fight these dudes. Look at this thing. It looks kind of cute. These guys are kind of difficult. Because this guy is a magicman. And he runs away. You know what we need? So this guy uses double daggers. But I think... Do we have... Does he have arrows automatically? I think he does. I think this is better for now. Because we might need someone who's ranged. Alright, so do you want to, like, you know, use an arrow? Might be nice. Use an arrow? Use an arrow? Okay. Also, this fucking dude right here does not... He does not know danger. This is what I want, actually. Do this one. He doesn't understand, dude. Oh my god, look what you've done, fool! Me? I'm kiting the magic? Okay, well, that guy died, so we can use that. Okay, well, I don't have any backup. We might have to redo this. Why is he dirty fighting right there? Health culties? Hello? Everyone's dead. Can me and Alistair do it? I am playing on normal. So, we are doing a gaming. We're gonna have to die. The game's not gonna like it. Alistair? Nope. So, we need... Okay, if I do this, it might not be pissed. We need to, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, a preparation. We're gonna prepare ourselves. Crazy, I know. This guy's gonna have this. And... Alistair's got some pretty okay stuff on him. Jory's got a two-handed thing. What's he got? Chainmail, because he's like a strong dude. Cracked skull. Use an injury camp. Oh yeah, he's died, so he's not happy about it. Which, honestly, at this point, maybe just, like, suck it up. Like, we've all died, probably. So, like, just get over it. Okay, so if I do this... And die... This guy's got mostly, like... Oh, do this, dude. Do this. And then if I go in with my lady, this guy's pinned. Why are you walking like this, bro? Oh, fuck off, dude. Look, that was such good logic. And now... Okay, fine. Stop. Okay, we can go in. There is, however, a trap. Someone's going to trigger it. I'm going to be away from here when it does go off. We're gonna see how this goes. Just crack your skull. We'll think about it. Alright, I'm gonna run away from these guys because there's about 1,000 of them. There's a trap there. That's probably bad to step in. Alright, this guy needs to, like, consider healing. Jory might want to, too. Jory, you can have a little one, but don't ask for more than that. Because you're not going to get it. Just saying. Alright, let's try. Romancing everyone. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna need this, maybe. We might need more strategy. We're gonna need more strategy. Which is not easy. I died. I stepped in a trap. Okay, Alistair. We might be able to do it. What's this guy got? Does he got anything? Okay, if Alistair can quickly get this greater health culties, we might be able to do something here. Alistair, why did you do this? Okay, we fucking did it somehow. Alright, but everyone's going to be pissed. Everyone's skulls have been cracked. We're in a bit of a bad way. But you know what? Being alive is the greatest gift we could ask for in this kind of situation. So it's fine, right? It's fine? I'm gonna go ahead and say that was not my fault. Okay, some dude is here. That guy was maybe important. Ooh, he got a magic staff, but we don't have any magic people. Alright, what have we got? A camp of some kind. Someone's here. I think. Yes. That guy just watched... These two guys watched their friends get their asses handed to them. Actually, there's like more than 2 of them. There's 4. 4 cowards.
I'll get on it.
Right. Done a bunch of extra shit around here that we didn't really have to do. We're gonna meet someone new soon, I think. If my calculations are correct. And by calculations, I mean by the thousands of times that I've played this game. Especially at the start, to try to do a cannon round. Cannon run. Okay, something wild and wacky. This looks fine. A ruined tower in the middle of a forest. It's guarded by dudes. They're... Oh my gosh. They're rowdy. They're rowdy. Alright, so how about you are going to hit that dude with that? Okay, sound good? We're just gonna go in balls to the wall. Doing a fight. Fully clearing areas is intimidating though. I've got 1 health poultice. I'll use it because I'm important. Knock this guy over. This is what I get for playing on normal. I have to play the game instead of just let the game play itself. We don't have rowdy chat. We did get rid of rowdy chat. Why is there this happening? Okay, the main dude, the evilest one, is dead. Alright, knock this guy over. He's almost dead. Kill this guy. The last one. No one's died yet, somehow. Melee archer. I know he'd be doing that, but it's okay. Alright. We're gonna take all this dude's stuff. He had like a bunch of cool shit. Now, I'm gonna do something which is like, here's a pro strat, alright? Here's a pro strat. I'm not gonna tell you why, but we're going to make these 2 guys naked. And it's not because we're going to make them kiss or anything. You'll find out later. I think this is the point where it's probably best to be naked. I think so.
All right.
It is a strat. I promise. It's a strat. Uh-oh.
Well.
Bad bitch. Ass
What
fat.
have we
30-inch
here?
hair. Yours came in a pack.
Are you a vulture,
Stop.
I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy
Clef,
prey?
thanks for the 5 months. Thank you very much. Morrigan?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Don't look at my naked friends. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you came from.
You
Yeah,
are the
let's ask her that.
intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go?
Too bad she's straight.
Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Stop,
She's a witch of the
Alistair.
wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own?
She's
See there.
straight in the game,
Women
champ.
do not frighten like little boys.
It's unfortunate.
Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh. Okay. I am Miria. A pleasure to meet
Now,
you.
That is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Tell her,
Very
Alistair.
eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
Bring back the naked men.
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Uh-oh. Mommy issues. Can you take us to
There
her?
is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all
Stop.
in a pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Maybe if you put some
Follow me
trousers
then,
on,
if
you'd
it
be
pleases
warm.
you.
The fucking rivalry that Alistair and Morgan have gives me life, dude.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I'm old as
I
fuck.
see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
Bitch.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask.
Alright,
So much
riddle
about
ass
you is
bitch.
uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems
Fool?
I do.
I'm no fool.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Uh-oh. Thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. Is Bobby planning on doing Origins through to Inquisition or just having some fun with Naked Wardens? I would like to do all of it, but it depends on... Usually by the time I get to Inquisition, I get bored because I feel like the story for Inquisition is not as strong. What's the
Either
threat?
The threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I didn't get into Inquisition the first time I tried it, but I really appreciated it once I did. It can be pretty good. And yeah, it is difficult readers because there is so much, like, stupid shit to do. I've got my diaper boys with me in my diaper gang. I wear clothes and the others have shame. My diaper boys, there are 2 of them here. We've got Davith and Sir Jory in their underwear. Diaper boys on a diaper mission to save the diapers world. I didn't enjoy Inquisition until Trespasser. I haven't gotten to Trespasser yet just because I'm like... I feel like I got stuck somewhere. I brought the naked boys back.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, we have. Oh wait, shit, I want to give the things to the dog man.
The circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining.
Hold on, I don't know if I can do that.
I will not lie.
Sorry, blah 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 blah. We're not doing this, we're not. Oh fuck!
Maybe they're just trying to...
Sorry, we're closing this because I don't know if I can do the dog thing after this, and I want to do the dog thing. Because... I don't know, because this is a pretty, like, big cutscene. Resume, I think, is fine. So, saving the doggo as the rich person is, like, optional.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds?
Well, you one of them Grey Wardens. Yes, I did. I have one here.
The flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
No reward needed for dog.
Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Gameplay optional, morally necessary. Yeah. Alright. Sit by the fire while I go for a wee. What? Is someone cooking pizza? Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. There's someone having pizza on the grill, on the fire. Thank you, Keej and Torb and Azul. Pizza? On the fire? Alright, let's do the story now. We've got our naked boys. Our naked lads.
So you returned from the wild. Have you been successful?
Ify, thank you. We are successful.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Okay. Now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother. Let's do that.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls.
Leafy?
They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the chantry.
I know you were once a temple, Alistair, but chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Oh shit, what are we doing?
How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
What does that mean? I've no problem facing what is to come. Is that why the joining is so secret? You're saying this ritual can kill us.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Everything's
Let's go,
fine.
then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
Diaper boys?
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I'm sure it's going to be fine. Nothing bad would happen to any of the naked boys. Yes. They're just naked for fun.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. I'm not gonna say that because I don't agree with that. I am the bravest, but it doesn't matter. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it.
With a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Okay, so the guy who is a thief is courageous. And the guy who is supposed to be courageous is being a big baby. Boba, you straight slaying. Thank you, thank you. Alright, will you both shut up?
Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
He does not have any.
I faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the first
He's thinking about his wife and kid, he is,
stood
but...
on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Mastered their taint.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us.
Master of the taint?
Before you. This is the source of our power.
So we're gonna drink their blood, dude.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
So we're gonna drink their blood. And then we'll be able to become immune to the taint. Master the taint, if you will. And we'll see how it goes. See you, Jay. Let's do it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining. But these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Alistair needs a new haircut.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
This guy's...
And that one day, we shall join you.
This guy's not about it.
Gavith, step forward.
Don't worry, underwear boys. Everything will be fine. Let's all drink from the cup. Drink the blood of the fucking demons, dude. Just drink the demon blood. Eat the cup.
I'm sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh.
I am sorry.
Oh shit. He didn't just set him free because he would have snitched that we drink blood.
But the joining is not yet complete.
There goes the blood. The jam is raving.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the
Submit to the taint.
For the greater good.
Me, fucking bottoms up, dude. Mom ain't raised no bitch.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I'm like, damn, this shit kind of fucking scrunkly. Uh-oh, I see a dragon. I'm fucking immune to the taint, dude.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over, I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Nothing you said prepared me for that. The pain was unbelievable. Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however,
It's
he
just
left me
Jaeger.
no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as
You
proof
think
they're
you
not
can
all
be
made
this
in
awesome?
vain.
You think that's okay,
Did you have dreams?
You think you can get away
I
with
had
it, huh?
terrible
Make all
dreams
of
after
these
my
people
joining.
love you,
Such dreams come when
Thank
begin
you,
to
Oliver
sense the
Killer.
dark
Thanks for the
spawn,
bits.
As we all do. That and many other things can be explained
Thank you
in
very
the months
much.
to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Pendant. So, we'll have nightmares and stuff because we're connected to the Darkspawn now because we drank their blood.
With the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Now, do you see why I made them naked? Do you see why I made them naked? Free stuff. If they had died wearing it, I don't think you get to keep it. Now I can sell it. That was all according to plan. I've done that the last 3 times I've played. Free money, free stuff. They don't need it where they're going. They don't need it where they're off to. Me, however, I need it. Now, Sir Jory's chainmail. It is heavier. Requires 16 strength. I have that. See, I'm fine. I'll go a little bit slower, but I do have an item set bonus. I looted the corpses before they were even dead. It's true. And you know what? It works. Peepus? Happy bark. Ruff ruff. Ruff ruff. Do you want to say anything,
If the
Alistair?
king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and, well, it won't be pretty.
Alistair, you're such a fucker. Do you think they were suspicious when you made them strip or only when they're about to die? I'm not sure. It is 300 IQ. Thank you, Lauren. The west? Oh, fuck. I'm gone the wrong way. Up in this, like, thing over here, I think. Kerrigan's thanking Leafy for the sub. Where's the king at? Bruh.
I understand your joining is
Fuck
complete.
off.
You are blessed by the
Is the prisoner dead yet? Oh, he's still in there. What's he up to? How you feeling, dude?
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Okay. Very nice. Is it... I feel like I just came out of here. Where did I come from? Where's Peepus at, dude? Peepus is up there. Oh, I guess we're going over here. Alright, the king is over here. I stole their armor before they were dead.
Loghain,
I knew
my
they wouldn't
decision
need
is
it.
final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen.
Okay.
The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front line.
Okay.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your
This
men
guy
ready
looks
for
a
battle?
little evil, huh?
Your
He looks kinda evil.
This is the lady from High Ever I met
He's
earlier.
got black armor
I
and
understand
eye
congratulations
bags.
are in order.
Thank you, your majesty. I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are.
Hello, hello.
Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen.
He's not wrong.
Attend to reality.
Reality is important.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey
By
Wardens
evil.
and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn. I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
Who then
I
shall
have a
light
few men
this
stationed
beacon?
there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, your majesty.
You rely on these Grey
Okay, this
Wardens
man
too
has
much.
armor now.
Is that truly wise?
It's loaded
Enough
in all
with
the
your
way.
Conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the
Okay.
Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Okay, there it is.
Isn't that what
It's
you're
having a...
here for, Duncan?
That is not fashion forward, what he's wearing.
Your Majesty, Tar and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey
It's different
Wardens will light the
every time it
Thank
shows
you,
him.
Loghain. I cannot
Every
wait for
single
that
time.
glorious moment. The Grey Wardens
Silver is the
battle beside
actual
King of
color,
Ferelden
okay.
to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Uh-oh. That sounded evil.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit,
They should
Terran
remake
Loghain's
this.
men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Alright, where's the Taller? I agree with Alistair. I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am
Let's
I.
just get it over
You'll
with.
need to cross the gorge
My
and
stream
head through
tags,
the
which
gate
one?
and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll
Make it
overlook
drop.
the entire valley.
Okay, sounds easy enough. We can do
signal you when
this.
the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join? What do we do if the archdemon appears? How much time do we have? Are we in any danger? I know what we
I
have
must
to do.
join the others. From here, you two are on your own.
Yes, I played this game
Remember,
before.
you are
Amazing,
both
Bob.
Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan. May the Maker watch over you.
If they remade
May he
DAO, I
watch
would
over us
scream. I know, it would be so fucking good. Alright, so the Maker's watching over all of us. We're gonna go to some dumb tower and light a beacon. It's gonna be fine. Does this zoom out? No, this does not. Help. Oh, we've got some levels we can level up. Let's get some more strength. Do we need dex? Willpower, magic, cunning. Let's just fucking balls to the wall, dude. Okay, we can do more powerful. We've got our two-handed Sunder arms. Sundere? Oh, I don't care about that, actually. I'll remove that one. What does it have after that? Let's do these two. A powerful swing. Okay, those are pretty good. We don't need this thing on here anymore because we're not going to use a shield. Because defense is for wieners. I'm always shocked how good this game looks for its time. Yeah, it did hold up pretty well, mostly animation stuff that's jarring. Yeah, it's not bad. I hope the next DA plays kind of like DA2 combat-wise. I don't remember the difference in combat, if I'm being honest. Strong. Boy. Strong. A dread howl. Let's do a charge for our boy! Our beautiful boy! Alright. Hello? I clicked M just as I got into the cutscene. Hey Jamalki, please check out Jamalki. He's one of my favorite streamers. See, this is not even too bad, the cutscene. I'm getting a warning in my area for flash floods. Amazing. Thank you, Disco.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Everything's fine, dude. So we're fighting Darkspawn and the blight is like all the terrible shit happening. These are like what? The Uruk dudes? From Blight ends here, short game, it's true. Kind of controversial, but they made it a very short game. Yeah, there's a big storm in Florida right now, just basically over the whole thing. So these guys are pretty evil. You're stuck on the game. Do you mean like you're stuck or you just love it? Or both? They're like, you can't run, dude. Is the storm blight related? Yes. Uh-oh, that's a big fucker. Sorry it's so fucking quiet. I don't understand.
Archers!
Okay, that part's not quiet. Not bad. Just listen very big. Alright, we're killing them. Doing a good job. Doggos? Oh. No, his belly!
For Ferelden!
Even the king looked away from the dog dying. Oh, collector's edition. Hell yeah. They're launching rocks at all of our stuff. Don't worry, I clicked map, so we're safe.
Let's cross the bridge. Ciao.
Alright, let's get to the tower. Uh-oh. They fell down. Oh shit. Everyone's yelling. I'm sure these guys will be okay. Oh, they weren't. I also got a little bit fall down. Are they okay?
You should never have come.
One of them are okay. One of them are okay. Why is the music loud now? I don't know. Is it? They're just resting. It will buffer out. Textures are being a little wacky.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
Our tower.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's do it. We've got... Alright, we've got this mage. We can kit this guy out, dude, because we got a Darkspawn staff. But I gotta try to remember to take it away from him. When... He's got no fucking shoes on, dude. Shoes? Can he wear a leather boot? Just have those on, just because you probably should wear them. There might be glass on the floor. Do I have any better sword than this? Balanced great sword. Same thing. Family sword is got some better things to it, but not really. Okay, what's Alistair? Peepus? My boy? My boy? It's pretty quiet overall. I have Twitch audio and Chrome audio turned up to absolute max. I can turn it up a bit more. It's just that on some parts, it's gonna be really fucking loud, and then the game crashed. It didn't like that. On other parts, it's going to be quieter. Oh god, when was my last save? Can you up the dialogue and music a bit? Yeah, I can do that. A fan-made patch for the game that is maybe worth a try because the game is barely holding itself together. Yeah, I can look at that after this one. We're gonna have to cross the bridge again.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Listen to how loud that music is. Alright, music, dialogue. The game is pissed. The one thing I wish this game had, it doesn't have Steam Workshop support, right? It's Nexus.
We will prevail!
You should never have come.
Make it help us.
You're Grey Wardens.
Alright, the tower's been taken. Alright, these dudes are our dudes now. Let's equip this guy. He can have some shoes on in case there's... Oh shit. Those things. Studded? Whatever. And he can have this. Don't let me let this dude walk away with that though. What is this thing? King's Highway. Which way are we going? We want to go up this way. Alright. There's some dudes fighting. I'm dead, Blarg.
Got it.
Let's have at it.
Got no health poultices, that's good. Now is it too loud? The dialogue also, for some reason, has to do with, monsters grunting during attacking.
Now's better than later.
Voz, thanks for the 4 months. Thank you very much. Shall I fetch you a ladder so you can get off my back? There's a dude up here. Alistair's destroying him. I'm trying to, but everyone's in my way. Is he gonna sparkle? Sparkle! No sparkle. Alright, let's go grab the sparklies. Yeah, this game just... the audio thing. I wonder if the patch fixes that too. Can I catch on fire? No. That's probably for the best. Alright, these guys know that I'm a threat. I'm making him drop his stuff. I'm following this guy. I killed him. The mage looks like he's doing some kind of poisoning stuff, maybe. Arcane Bolt, but it's maybe green. Do you have the Return to Ostagar DLC? I'm not sure. I've got, what, Awakening? The issue with the audio is sometimes it's really loud and sometimes it's really quiet. And also the fact that the dialogue slider also controls, like, the grunts that the monsters do during battle, which can be really loud as well. Slice him? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? This guy looks pretty chonky. He's got a big thing. And I make him drop it on the floor. Put it down. Put that down. Oh, Alistair. We found this. I guess you can use it. We are playing on normal Alistair. Don't forget.
Got it.
We might have to do a cheeky lie down in between.
Right then.
Okay, let's do a cheeky lie down. Let's take this man's sparkles. And this guy's stuff. Alright. We'll do a cheeky lie down. Return to Ostagar. I don't remember that. I don't know if I've ever done it. I'm just gonna level up a lot of the things that look like Alistair likes them. Let's give him shield defense. He likes that, I think. Mubinsky. How you doing, Mubinsky? So you can come back here after this quest and you get fat loot. I see, okay. I probably have whatever Ultimate Edition or something. I don't know. How am I? I'm doing well, Mubinsky. I'm in the Floridas. Offer your condolences, please. Okay, I've stepped in a big fire. I don't seem to remember that many from when I did this game originally. Okay, not looking good for old me. There's a lot of dudes. Okay, let's focus. How low is that guy? I'm gonna take this dude out. You absolute fucker. Alright, just let him get away then, for now. Alistair, you've fallen down in a bad way. Playing on normal mode, it's gotta be said, it's a little difficult. Does this fucking dude, does he know how to heal? Or are you just useless, sir? Why didn't they give me a healing mage? Can we do this? We're going to die. Ultimate Edition has all of them, okay. When you go back to the UK, can you take Florida with you? We don't want it anymore. I don't think... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe they will want it. Alright, if we, How does this trap get set? Is what I want to know. I'm doing some... Ah, I see. Well... Okay, for some reason it did not go off. It did not go off for some reason. We're going to save the potion. I kind of want my doggo to have it, but at the same time, I think I need it. Okay, maybe we can do it this time. We might lose doggo along the way. If I do this and... Health poultices, give me some poultices. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Sir? Doggo, it's okay, he's just taking a nap. I don't know how he did better this time than we did last time, because I don't think I did much different.
Now's better than later.
The doggo is back, we'll do a little rest. We'll do a little rest. Hello, obvious one. We'll do a rest. Doggo should always be immortal, I agree. I agree. Hello, Chojia. Okay. Now, oh Jesus. I'm wondering if I should be extra and do all of the extra stuff I usually do, which is loot everything. Or just do more of the speed running thing. Because, I mean, this stuff is interesting, but at the same time, getting out of this zone. Oh, who healed me, and how, and why? I fell down. Alistair died. Maybe I should not have opened this door. Maybe that was a bad idea. I'm gonna knock as many people down as I can. I've been stunned. I'm doing something. I've knocked him over. I'm gonna mess this guy up now. I'm gonna die. That's okay. If the doggo lives, I can become doggo. I'm gonna bite him. I'm biting him. I've knocked him over. I'm killing him. He's died. Mama? Mother? Mother? Playing on normal, eh? Maybe I'll play on streamer mode? Question mark? Maybe I'll play on streamer mode? I keep dying. The pupper won. He did a good job. Alright. If I do this, I have level ups. Let's get some good constitution going. What do we want? Threaten. I don't know if I want so much of this stuff. Because I like just doing damn. Big damn. Does this require 23 strength? Okay. This makes us immune to stun damage, which is kind of nice. Okay, that's fine. Become doggo. It's true. That stuff is mine now. Your 6 copper is mine. Was it worth it for 6 copper? I don't think it was. Where's... Who's done this?
I'll get on it.
Cardiac Crypt, thank you very much. Alright, let's mess this guy up. Sir?
Alright.
Sir? This guy too. Madam? Attack him. Knock him over. Good job.
Got it. Let's see some blood.
Who else is alive? This guy? He's angry. We're knocking him over. We've killed him. Trying to open the door, and a big fart happened. Thank you, Cardiac Crypt. Alright, save before opening the door.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining you wouldn't get to fight? There's no moaning about it. We have fighting to do. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Any opportunity I have to make Alistair's humor shine, I will take it. Because his best quality is that he is hilarious. We don't have a thief on our team, so we can't really open things. Pincer, we're getting pinched. I should mess up this big guy because he's strong.
Cut them down.
Davith, he is dead. He did die. Maybe he should have got better at getting lost in the sauce and drinking tomato juice. Okay, I should have taken a moment. There's 1,000 of them. It's getting time, I think, to be streamer mode. Because as much as I love strategy in this game, I'm also doing it entertain. I like story mode. We've got some health poultices. Alistair, please take a sip. We're just going to get battered by arrows. It's fine, actually. We might make it.
It's a good day to die.
Okay. She's got the right idea.
Excellent.
Alright, we did it. I did not think we were going to survive that. if I'm being honest.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, if I get sassed one more time. Alright, there's no one... I don't want to be doing all this extra shit. Like, I don't want to go in that room because I'm pretty sure there's going to be monsters in there, and I'm not too concerned about that right now. Normally, if I was playing by myself, I would be clearing all of the rooms because I can't help but want to get all of the loot. Switch too hard. No.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright, let's fight some of these guys. We do luckily have some health poultices, which is good. We can... Oh shit, dude. That was very close. I almost fell down. Drink this! Jeez. Look at this guy. Where'd he even come from? Oh, do I turn these on and leave them on? Is that what I'm supposed to do? And I just keep clicking them on cooldown like an idiot. It's fine. I think that is. I think they're like World of Warcraft style, and I've been doing, being silly. So if I have this, upkeep 60, fatigue 5. So it takes some of my stamina, of course. Precise striking. Tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack. Let's do not getting knocked over for now, and then we'll get some of our stamina back. I forgot. What do you mean you can't see? Can't see what? Up here? Down here? I know, I forgot.
Low-gain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Are we at the top of the tower already? Nice bones, dude. It's got bow in it. I forgot about them being toggled. Is that what this does too? Oh my god. Everyone's like, have you played this game before? Because they're watching me click things that are meant to be toggled. They're like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? Character puts extra muscles gained, but penalties to attack and defense. Let's turn that off, and we'll just have I can't knock over. Don't forget to strip Mr. Magic Man. Ooh, that's gonna be a difficult call as to when is the right time to do that. You know what? I will take that ladder, and I'm gonna use it like it's a steel chair, and I'm gonna kick your ass. Give me this money. Shut up! Shut up! Free swords? Free axe. Forrest is saying you have a toenail collection in a jar only consisting of other people's toenails. That is incorrect. It is only my toenails. Oh yeah, it's oh, I've got achieve Grey Warden. I think that's like slay a certain amount of darkspawn or something. Okay. Let's destroy this man. I do not fall, and that is awful. Is this is not, is it? Is this the same fucking no, this is regular, right? Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, that better not also be. Let the doggy. Doggies. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. The doggies. The doggies could have helped us. Where's the doggy switch? I forgot the doggos can just help you if you let them out. Release the doggos. Yes, exactly. Do we get a penalty for not, oh god. We might actually. What happens if I just go through this door? Can we, okay, well... I'm not about to fuck with all of that right now. Okay? At least we have the doggos with us. We'll just do this one at a time. I might be on the verge of a second boba skip, if only Javalki. Very brave switching to nightmare mode. Listen. I feel like there is a playing on easy mode as a streamer. Because it's not that it's easy mode, but that it's more like entertaining mode of story mode. Is this a free crate? I think it is. Because if I'm dying 1,000 times because I'm not taking the proper time to strategize like I would if I was not on what is essentially like a it's not that streaming is timed, but under the watchful eye where I'm also supposed to be entertaining. Because this is not, I'm going to disappoint you, this is not a Game Facts playthrough. As much as I know about the video game, this is not Game Facts. And I've played it before. Thank you very much. I was tired today, and then I laid down to take a nap, and I think I slept for like 20 minutes. And then I was like, I don't feel like sleeping anymore. Mess him up. Okay, finishing move. Very cool. I did the Metal Gear skip. Okay, take all, take all. The fact that it's so sad that we don't have anyone that can pick locks because I didn't decide to be a rogue. Uh-oh. Teach the dog to pick locks. True. Perfect. That's quiet for some reason. Alright. We gotta mess this guy up. Let's mess him up. He knocked me over, maybe? I resisted it because I've got good standing up abilities. There's like... So, if you look at this thing... Nope, that's the wrong one. This. Like, look at all this stuff that you can do. This is like... You can program the people to attack the way that you want them to. You are playing my favorite character, female noble, with a great weapon. I'm doing a big chopping. Imagine I die. I would look so silly if that happened. Do it! Oh no! Alistair got it! Alistair got the final blow, shaking my head. That was meant for me, dude! Alistair, you fucker. You stole that from me.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, well, I'm just trying to light the fucking beacon. Oh shit, I forgot Naked Man time. Oh well, it's just a Darkspawn staff.
The retreat.
But
what?
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
So this guy is being a, treason. I hate this guy so much. He's being a traitor. Surprise, surprise, he is bad. Yeah. Did anyone see it coming? Logain was actually a hero. I've never seen that argument, and I don't think I would understand it either. Uh-oh. The king. He just wanted glory. Bruh. That's fucked up. He just crushed him, dude. He did not even, like, bite his head off or anything. How come in the cutscene it's so quiet, though? Duncan? Absolute boss bitch. Disco? The cutscenes are sound effects. It's very possible. Everyone's dying in a bad way. The beacon is lit, but no one is coming. Which is kind of not how it was meant to be. Oh shit, dude! I got shot to hell! Am I gonna be okay? I got, like, really shot, dude. Like, big time.
Ah, your
But I
eyes
got my
finally
bobbies
open.
out.
Mother shall be pleased.
What happened? I remember you, the girl from the wilds. Ooh, yes, where am I? What happened to the
You were
Darkspawn?
injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me. You mean from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle.
Oh, shit.
Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? Neither am I. This is horrible. I need to get out of here. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the
All
king?
dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then. Thanks for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Okay, I will go then.
I will stay and make something
Peepus,
to eat.
true. Where's my Peepus? What do you got in this chest here, huh? Oh, nice shield. Fine, keep your secrets. Where's Peepus?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden.
Peepus!
You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm wearing chainmail. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Afraid you're going to be left alone. I'm fine, I appreciate your concern. It takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me.
The Grey Wardens. Even the king. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends?
Oh, shit.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something. Why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe for all the Darkspawn, or I suppose we should thank you. Old and powerful.
Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Can I use your Parsec Pals art for a tattoo? If you want to get a Parsec Pals tattoo, by all means, go ahead. According to Google, sound effect volume affects all cutscene volume as well. Anything besides conversation volume and music is considered sound effect. I can't believe that. Okay. So, of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain. Of course
but
not.
We were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
She's not
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Hi, Builder. Now we need to find the Archdemon. What is this Archdemon exactly? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Will you help us fight the Blight? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. And what could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king? Let's find the Archdemon, dude.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions.
I'm old. I'm an old
Have
woman.
the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Hello, hello. Arl Eamon, the Arl of Redcliffe. Perhaps we could go to him then. Do you think the Arl would believe us over the Terran? Let's go to the guy from Redcliffe.
Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay, surely there are other allies we could call on. Sounds like an excellent idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Such determination.
From Janeway. Who's that?
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We'll need the rest of the Grey Wardens or other allies we can call on.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages,
Ooh,
and other
interesting.
places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
Oh, cool.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do? As long as there's some profit, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it will be easy. Let's do it, dude.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Alright, as ready as I'm ever will be. I'm happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose we could offer any more help. As ready as we'll ever be.
Before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
You're coming with Morgan! I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we will take her with.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds,
Poor
she's
Morgan.
an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight.
Can you romance her?
Even
Only as a dude.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
Oh,
I
her
do
daughter.
this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
If she had an eye tracker, it would be locked on the left side of the screen.
I am
That
at your
is not
disposal,
true.
Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far,
Imagine.
and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should get... No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Are there non-hetero options? I think Liliana will date a man or a woman, and is Zevron in this game? I think that's his name. He will date a man or a woman.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies
Yeah.
where they could find them.
Zevron pretty
I am
hot
so
too.
pleased to have your
Liliana's a sweetie. Think we should get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire.
Cute.
I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright. On that note, we have become a Grey Warden, seen the downfall of a ton of Grey Wardens. Now we've got to recruit more people. We've got to get, like, basically kingdoms to give us armies. And we're gonna go on a quest. We're taking Morgan with us, even though she didn't really want to go. And we're gonna do some romancing in future. And it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Okay. I'm gonna send you away. It's time for you to go. I have a little cheeky headache. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna take another bath. I'm gonna take my makeup off because my eyes were irritated by it because I kept messing with them. You're welcome, you're welcome. And I am going... Where am I gonna send you? How about... Let's go bother Melon. I like Melon. Melon has joined the Gobs and Grems, and so therefore must be rewarded. Melon is hilarious. I was watching Melon stream yesterday. Can we say, contain the cream, please, as our raid message? Contain the cream. Melon will know what you're talking about. Contain the cream. Thank you for watching today. Thanks for gift subs and donos and bits and all of that good stuff, but also just thanks for hanging around. I know Dragon Age is like very dialogue heavy, so it's like a good game to lurk to, but I'm glad to see when people are chatting too and enjoying the game. It's my favorite game probably of all time, so it's really fun to play. We'll see about doing a canon